problems and the sub problems solved independently. Then we combine the solution to achieve the solution of final the solution of whole problem. So this is generally recurrence relations are recurrences that are used to characterize the running time, describe the running time of divide and conquer algorithms. In recurrences is an equation or inequality. Recurrences is an equation or inequality that describes a function in terms of its value on a smaller input. So this is recurrences is an equation or inequality that describes the function in terms of its value on a smaller inputs. So generally, recurrences is an equation or inequality that describe the function in terms of its value on a smaller input. So generally, when we solve the recurrence relation, we ignore the ceiling and floor function. Means ceiling we treated this generally floor function. If floor of x, suppose for floor and ceiling function, here if y is written as uh, x, sorry, y is written as x, and in this ceiling function y is written as sorry, y is written as x, or this is same as x. So this means this is the greatest integer less than or equal to x. This means this is greatest less than or equal to, and this is the greatest integer that is equal to or greater value of x, greater than or less than this is this is greatest integer less than or equal to x, and this is the greatest integer that is equal to or greater value of x. This is equal to or greater value of x. Simply suppose here we treat for latest example. Suppose we describe like here. So this is 3.459, and we take a floor of this. Uh, we take floor of this. So this is floor y is equal to this. So this means y is equal to what? This is less or greatest integer that is less than or equal to x. So this is 3. Similarly here y is written as ceiling of this 3.459. So this is simply treated as this is equal to 4 when we talk about a ceiling function. So this gives a equal or greater value of x in integer which is equal to integer which is equal to or greater value of x, and floor gives a integer that is greatest integer that is less than or equal to x. So when generally we solve suppose this type of functions means if function are written in terms of its value on a smaller input, and these smaller input consisting a ceiling and floor function, so generally we ignore the ceiling and floor function during the solving of recurrence relation. So any recurrence relation that is an equation or inequality that describe the function in terms of its value on a smaller input. Let us consider example. Suppose here this is Tn is written as, Tn is a function that is written as theta of 1 if n is equal to 1, and this is written as 2t n by 2 plus theta of n if n is greater or equal to n is greater than n. When n is equal to 1, the function is described as, means this is a this takes a constant amount of time. Theta is a notation that describes the efficiency of an algorithm. So Tn is equal to theta of 1 means this takes a theta of 1 means this takes a constant amount of time. When the number of inputs applied to the problem is equal to 1, when the number of inputs applied to the problem is greater than 1, then this Tn is written in terms of its value on a smaller input. Means Tn is written as 2Tn by 2 plus theta of n. So generally, the problem is divided into these sub-problems, and when we combine, dividing and combine, so this is the time taken by, this is theta of n is the time taken by dividing and combining the solution. And Tn by 2 means each problem is divided into two sub-problem, each of size Tn by 2. Each of size Tn by 2. Here, what is the meaning of this? This meaning of this is means each sub-problem. Suppose this is a problem, this is a problem. This problem is divided into two sub-problems. 2Tn by 2 means this is divided into two sub-problems. Again, what is the size of this problem? Size of this problem is what? N by 2, n by 2. Then this sub-problem is again divided into two sub-problems. This, and this is again divided by two sub-problems. So in place of n by 2, we put, in place of n, we put n by 2. So this means each of size what? N by 4, n by 4, n by 4, n by 4. Then again this is divided into two, each sub-problem is divided into two sub-problems. And what is the size of each sub-problem? Here in place of n, we put n by 2. So this means each sub-problem size is n at this level. What is the size of each sub-problem? That is n by 8. Similarly, again we divide the problem and then combine the solution to achieve the solution of whole problem. Means we solve this problem independently and after all we combine the solution. तो ये जो डिवाइड में आपको टाइम लगा, टाइम टेकन इन डिवाइडिंग द प्रॉब्लम इनटू नंबर ऑफ सब प्रॉब्लम एंड कंबाइनिंग द सॉल्यूशन, तो ये टाइम आपका यहाँ पे डिस्क्राइब है थीटा ऑफ n. 2Tn by 2 means in each sub interval or each time the problem is divided into two sub problem. यदि यहाँ 3Tn by 2 होता या 3Tn by 3 होता, so this means each time the problem is subdivided into three sub problem, each of size n by 2 or n by 3. जो यहाँ पे होगा वो क्या है? ये जो है सब प्रॉब्लम की साइज है और ये क्या है? नंबर ऑफ सब प्रॉब्लम्स है. ठीक है, ईच टाइम द प्रॉब्लम इज डिवाइडेड इनटू दिस नंबर ऑफ सब प्रॉब्लम. जो भी वैल्यू होगी 2 होगी, 3 होगी, 4 होगी, 5 होगी, मतलब ईच टाइम हमें इतने सब प्रॉब्लम्स में उसे डिवाइड करना है और ये क्या है? ईच सब प्रॉब्लम का साइज है एट करंट लेवल, एट पर्टिकुलर लेवल. Similarly, another, when we talk about another recurrence relation, suppose this recurrence relation is written as Tn is equal to T of 2n by 3 plus t of n by 3 plus theta of n. Here the recurrence relation is also written as equation which describes the function in terms of its value on smaller input. यहाँ पे देखिए हमने प्रॉब्लम को दो सब प्रॉब्लम्स में डिवाइड किया है. ईच ऑफ साइज, यहाँ पे देखिए दो सब प्रॉब्लम है. ईच ऑफ साइज क्या है? टी ऑफ 2n/3. एक 2n/3 साइज का है और दूसरा सब प्रॉब्लम क्या है? n/3 है. और जो डिवाइड और कंबाइन, आफ्टर ऑल we solve each sub problem independently and then combine the solution. तो जो कंबाइनिंग और डिवाइडिंग में टाइम लग रहा है वो अप्रोक्सीमेटली टाइम क्या है? थीटा ऑफ n. उसका जो एफिशिएंसी है दैट इज थीटा ऑफ n. So in this way means recurrences means that are used to describe the efficiency of divide and conquer algorithm. When we divide the problem into number of sub problem, solve each sub problem independently and then combine the solution to achieve the solution of whole problem. So the next one is the next question is, what are the various methods that are used to solve these type of recurrence relation? When we describe the problem into we describe the problem in the form of recurrence relation, then what are the various methods that are used to solve the recurrence relation? So here we describe three methods that are used to solve the recurrence relation. So methods to solve. Anyone
सर
have any problem?
सर ज्वाइन करने के लिए बोल रहे हैं बच्चे.
अच्छा, कोई वेट कर रहा है क्या? आप लोग 9:05 तक ज्वाइन कर लिया करिए ज्यादातर लोग. ठीक है. मेथड टू सॉल्व RR means recurrence relation. So there are three methods that are used to solve a recurrence relation. First one is the substitution method. Second one is the recursion tree method. And third one is the master theorems. So these are the three methods. First is the substitution. We use substitution means guessing. Generally, we guess the efficiency in terms of some notation. By using some notation, put and verify whether this guess is correct or not. Substitution method. Recursion tree method. Recursion tree method means we make a recursive tree, and with the help of recursion tree we solve or we achieve the solution of problem. Means we achieve the efficiency or running time of the problem. Master theorems. Master theorems, so there is a theorems. By using these theorems we solve, we check whether the recurrence relation that satisfy the criteria which is given in the theorems, and after that if the uh, problem satisfies the theorems, conditions of theorems, then we apply the theorems and find the solution or find the efficiency or find the running time of function. So first we will discuss about substitution method. Substitution method for recurrence relation. Substitution method to solve recurrence relation. So in this method we guess the form of the solution. We guess the form of solution and then we use mathematical induction, MI, mathematical induction, to prove the solution works. Prove the solution or not. So here we guess the form of solution, and then we use mathematical induction to prove the correctness of solution, means whether the solution is correct or not. So let us consider example and solve the examples through guess method or substitution method. Yes, suppose we consider algorithm function Tn is equal to 2 of t n by 2 plus n. ठीक है, this is a function which is given 2t n by 2 plus n. This is a function, given function. So here we know, we see that this is a what? This is a floor function. So generally when we solve the recurrence relation, we ignore ceiling and floor function. So here in a recurrence relation we ignore ceiling and floor function. This means this equation is also written as 2t n by 2 plus.
सर रिकरेंस रिलेशन के बाद क्या लिखे आप?
रिकरेंस we ignore ceiling and floor function. ठीक है, we ignore ceiling 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 and floor function. तो जो भी आपका सीलिंग या फ्लोर फंक्शन है तो उसको आपको जस्ट ट्रीट एज सिंपली 2t n by 2. So here what is the meaning of this? Meaning of this is means each problem is divided into two sub problem, each of size n by 2, and this n represents the time taken for dividing the problem into number of sub problems, and after that merging a solution, means combining the solution of all to achieve the solution of final problem. So here, suppose we guess that the efficiency or running time of this function is, suppose we guess Tn is described as Tn is equal to order of n log n. ठीक है, आपने गेस किया कि जो Tn है दैट इज इक्वल टू 2Tn by 2 plus n, उसका एफिशिएंसी क्या है? ऑर्डर ऑफ n log n है. अब आपको प्रूव करना है कि वेदर दिस एफिशिएंसी इज करेक्ट और नॉट, वेदर दिस एफिशिएंसी इज करेक्ट और नॉट. तो फ्रॉम द डेफिनेशन, सपोज we guess Tn is equal to order of n log n, then from the definition of big O notation, क्योंकि हमने इसकी big O के टर्म्स में लिखा है एफिशिएंसी, तो we know the big definition of big O notation means this. We prove that Tn is less or equal to C of n log n. यदि हम ये प्रूव कर दें, यहाँ log n का बेस 2 है, ठीक है, Tn less or equal to C of n log n है, तो this proves that Tn is equal to order of n log n. Tn is equal to order of so this means let us assume that this solution is true for by using a mathematical induction. अब यहाँ पे we prove by using mathematical induction. तो mathematical induction we take here the help of mathematical induction, we prove that Tn is less than or equal to C of n log n. So let us assume that this is true for a smaller value of n. Let us assume that this is true for a smaller value of of n. So we take smaller m is less than n and m is equal to क्या लेंगे यहाँ पे, m is equal to हम n by 2 ले रहे हैं. ठीक है. b, let us assume that this is true for a smaller value of n, any smaller value. So we take m, assume that m is equal to n by 2. So here we assume that this is true for n by 2, smaller value of n, and this value of n is taken as m which is less than n, and m is taken as n by 2. So we put in this solution t of what, t of n by 2 is less or equal to c of n by 2 log of n by 2, c of log of n by 2. Putting up, this is equation first, this is equation first. We solve this equation, tn is equal to 2t by 2 plus n. So here we guess, first we guess the solution. Guessing solution is what, tn is equal to order of n log n, and then so for proving this, we prove that tn is less or equal to cn log n, because this is the definition of big O notation, that tn is less or equal to c of n log n. Then we can write tn is equal to order of n log n. तो simply हमें ये prove करना है. तो let us assume, यहाँ पे हमने assume किया कि this is true for the value of n by 2. So this is written as, we put in n by 2 in place of n. So t of n by 2 is less or equal to c of n by 2 log of n by 2. Put this value, then putting this value in equation first equation क्या है, the function क्या है, tn is equal to 2tn by 2 plus n. तो अब यहाँ tn by 2 की वैल्यू आप यहाँ से पुट कर दीजिए ऊपर के फंक्शन में. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, this means tn is less or equal to what, 2 of c n by 2 into log of n by 2 plus n. So this 2 and 2 are cancelled. So this is less or equal to c of n log of n by 2 plus n. This is less or equal to tn log of n minus cn log of 2 plus n. Here we know that the base of logarithm is what? Base of logarithm is 2. This value is equal to 1. So this is less or equal to c of n log n minus c of n, this will into 1 plus n. So this means this is less or equal to c of n log n minus cn plus n. So this is less or equal to, this means this is less or equal to c of n log n for c is greater or equal to 1. For c is greater or equal to 1. So this proves that tn is less or equal to, ये क्या प्रूव कर रहा है, this proves that tn is less or equal to c of n log n. This proves that tn is less or equal to c of n log n. So this means we can write, our guess is correct, so we can write tn is equal to order of n log n. In this way, with the concept of mathematical induction, we prove our guess, whether the guess is correct or not. But there are some exception with this problem. Suppose we putting the value of when tn is less or equal to, here suppose tn is less or equal to c of n log n. Put the value of n is equal to 1. For n is equal to 1, what is this? The base case is what? T of 1 is less or equal to C of n. N means 1 log of 1. So this means log of 1 in any base that is equal to 0. So this means T1 is what? T1 is equal to C of log of, this means T1 is equal to what? क्या हो जाएगा? 0. So this is not true. T1 is equal to 0, which is not true. So generally, the base case of our induction fails to hold. The base case of our induction, तो बेस केस क्या है? व्हेन वी पुट द n इज इक्वल टू 1, तो n इज इक्वल टू 1 के लिए जो हमारा है वो होल्ड नहीं करेगा, बिकॉज t1 की वैल्यू क्या आ रही है? 0 आ रही है, क्योंकि 0 नहीं होना चाहिए, t1 की वैल्यू 0 नहीं होना चाहिए. तो वी पुट, व्हेन वी पुट n इज इक्वल टू 1, तो जनरली इस केस में क्या हो गया? ये फेल्स टू होल्ड द सॉल्यूशन ऑफ प्रॉब्लम. फॉर n इज इक्वल टू 1 की बात करेंगे, बट फॉर n इज इक्वल टू 2 आर मोर, तो n इज इक्वल टू 2 की बात करेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा? T2 इज लेस आर इक्वल टू C ऑफ 2 log of 2. T2 is equal to C of 2 log of 2. This means what? T2 is less or equal to C of 2 into C into log of 2 means 1. So this means this holds. This implies T2 is less or equal to 2. This is non-zero to C. So for C, value of C is greater or equal to 1, this holds. Similarly, when we talk about T3, so this means T3 is when we put n is equal to 3, so T3 is equal to what? T3 is less or equal to C of 3 log of 3 base 2. तो इसकी वैल्यू 1 पॉइंट समथिंग आएगी. तो दिस आल्सो होल्ड्स. तो दिस मीन्स यहाँ पे क्या है? Tn इज इक्वल टू ऑर्डर ऑफ n log n for where for C is greater or equal to n, and for Rn is greater or equal to n naught, and the value of n naught is equal to what? 2. ठीक है, 2 or more वैल्यूज के लिए when the value of n naught is equal to 2 or more, then this condition is true. Means we can write the above recurrence solution of the above recurrence relation is equal to order of n log n. So this is the guess method or substitution method to solve the problems. Here let us discuss some another examples. When what is the solution of this problem? Tn is equal to, when another example, Tn, the recurrence relation which is given in the form Tn is equal to 2t n by 2 plus 17 plus n. This is the recurrence relation which is given. Obtain the solution of this recurrence relation by using substitution method. So here simple type of this problem, like here n in place of n by 2 in the previous problem, what is the recurrence relation? Here the recurrence relation is Tn is equal to 2Tn by 2 plus n. Here only a simple change occurs. Simple change, this change is n in place of n by 2. Here we write n by 2 plus 17. It's okay, no problem. So here let us assume that the solution is Tn is, we guess the solution. Tn is equal to order of n log n. Here we also guess the solution Tn is equal to what? Tn is equal to order of log n log n. Then we prove that whether Tn is less or equal to C of n log n. We prove this is less or equal to Tn is less or equal to C of n log n. हमें प्रूव करना है कि Tn is less or equal to Cn log n हो. So here let us assume that holds for some smaller value of n, means m is less than n, and we assume that m is equal to what? M is equal to n by 2 plus 17. Here we assume that m is means this is holds for some smaller value of n, and assume that m is equal to n by 2 plus 17. This means when we put in place of n in this equation, when we put in place of n by 2 plus 17, so this also holds. We assume it to t of n by, here we know that we ignore generally if there is a involvement of some ceiling or floor function to be ignored during solving the recurrence relation. So this is also written as 2 of t n by 2 plus 17 plus n 2t. So this means this holds for some smaller value of m which is less than n. So this means m is equal to n by 2 plus 17. So this is written as n by 2 plus 17 is equal less or equal to c of n की जगह n by 2 plus 17 log of n by 2 plus 17. This is less or equal to c of n by 2 plus 17 into log of, here n by 2 is taken as common. This is 1 plus 34 by n. 1 plus 34 by n. When we take n by 2 as a common, and we know that log of a into v is equal to log of a plus log of v. So this is less or equal to c of n by 2 plus 17 log of n by 2 into plus means plus c of n by 2 plus 17 log of 34 plus n by n. We expand this. So this is equal to, this is less or equal to c of n by 2 plus 17 log of n minus c of n by 2 plus 17 log of 2 plus c of n by 2 plus 17 log of 34 plus n minus what? C of n by 2 plus 17 log of n. Here log of n, this is c of n by 2 plus 17 log of n. This is also c of n by 2, 17 log of n. So this and this are cancelled. So this means this is and this is equal to 1 log of 2. What is the value of log of 2? Log of 2 value is 1. This means this is less or equal to, this is less or equal to what? So this is less or equal to C of n by 2 plus 17 log of n plus 34 minus C of n by 2 plus n by 2 plus 17. So this is equal to, this is less or equal to, when we take Cn by 2 plus 17 as common, so this is C of n by 2 plus 17 log of n plus 34 minus 1. So this is also less or equal to, we can say that log of n by n plus 34 is approximately less or equal to log of n. So this is less or equal to C of n log n. This is n by 2 plus 17. This is, assume that this is approximately equal to n. So this is less or equal to C of n, C of n log n. So this proves that Tn is, when we put the above value, here we assume that this Tn by 2 plus 17, this is less or equal to, या ये वैल्यू आई है आपका, दिस इज लेस आर इक्वल टू दिस वैल्यू. व्हेन वी पुट, अभी आप ये स्टेप छोड़ दीजिए, ठीक है. व्हेन वी पुट दिस वैल्यू in the above equation, above equation is what? Tn by 2 Tn by 2. So here we put these values. So this means Tn is less or equal to 2t n by 2. तो here what? 2Tn by 2 की जगह क्या आ जाएगा? 2 of what? This is C into n by 2 plus 17 log of n plus 34 minus 1. ये आ जाएगा किस पे? यहाँ पे इसकी वैल्यू आ गई है, ये जो आपका इसमें क्या था, t of n by 2 plus 17 and plus this is plus n plus n. So this means finally this is less or equal to, ये some वैल्यू आएगी d of n log n. कांस्टेंट चेंज हो जाएगा d, whatever the value of d. तो this type of equation आपको मिलेगा. This means Tn, d is any constant and for some value of d is greater or equal to, जो भी d की वैल्यू आएगी. तो this means here we can see that, say that this Tn is less or equal to d of log d of n log n. Then this proves that Tn is equal to order of n log n. In this way, when the some recurrence, we can achieve the solution, we can obtain the solution of some recurrence relation by using a substitution method. Not for all the recurrence relation are solved through substitution method, because it is not possible to guess all type of recurrence solution of all type of recurrence relation. If there is a possibility of guessing, when we guess that this may be the solution of this type of problem, then we guess and prove it whether the solution is correct or not by using the mathematical induction, concept of mathematical induction. Then there is some, we discuss some another type of problems. Another type of problems means there is a need of changing of variable. Means what is the solution of, suppose let us consider another example. What are the solution of this type? How we obtain the solution of this type of recurrence relation if Tn is equal to what? 2 of t floor of under root n plus log of n. Suppose the problem is given in this form or the recurrence relation of this form, how we obtain the solution? How we obtain the solution? So here we use the concept of changing variables. Here we use concept of changing variables. Changing variables means we simply renaming the variables solve this type of recurrence relations by changing the variable. Means here we assume that m is equal to, अब यहाँ पे क्या दिया है, log of n. So here we assume that m is equal to log of n. m is taken as log of n. This means what is n? बेस यहाँ पे लॉगरिथमिक का क्या है, जनरली बेस 2 है. तो दिस मीन्स n is equal to 2 to the power m. n is equal to what? n is equal to 2 to the power n. Then what is this? This is also written as Tn is equal to 2t under root n plus log of n. Because generally we ignore ceiling and floor function. So here this is under root n means this is also equal to n to the power half. Then here n is equal to 2 to the power m. This means what is n by 2, n to the power 1 by 2. So this is equal to 2 to the power m by 2. 2 to the power m by 2. 2 to the power m by 2. Then the above recurrence relation is rewritten as when n is equal to 2 to the power m, means when we assume that change the variables, means m is taken as log of n, then n is equal to 2 to the power m, and n half is equal to 2 to the power m by 2. This means b, the above, after putting those values, the above recurrence relation is rewritten as what? T of n. n की जगह क्या रखेंगे हम? 2 की पावर m रख दीजिए. T of 2 to the power m is equal to the right hand side 2t under root n. 2t under root n की जगह क्या हो जाएगा? 2 of m by 2. 2 की पावर m by 2 प्लस log n की जगह क्या हो जाएगा? m. तो दिस इज द means the rewritten form of above recurrence relation. Here we assume that we now put Sm is equal to, we put Sn here we put Sm is equal to
सर स्लाइड को थोड़ा ऊपर कीजिए ना.
दिख रहा है?
नो सर, मतलब नीचे कीजिए.
अच्छा, आप ऊपर.
यस यस
हो गया?
यस सर.
अच्छा, यहाँ पे हमें सिंपली क्या करना है? नाउ वी पुट Sm इज इक्वल टू t to the power t into 2 to the power m. t to the power t of 2 to the power m, जो आपकी सब प्रॉब्लम है उसको हमने पुट कर दिया Sm. तो we put the value of Sm. This means this is written as, ये क्या हो जाएगा? This means the recurrence relation is, अब क्या हो जाएगा? Sm is equal to 2 of t, ये क्या है? 2 की पावर m by 2, तो Sm by 2 हो जाएगा. t of, सॉरी ये टी कह रहे हैं, यस m by 2 और प्लस m okay. This means this is written as Sm is equal to 2 of m by 2 plus m. अब here we know that what is the, अब गेस आप जान रहे हैं कि इसका गेस क्या है और प्रूव भी कर सकते हैं उसको कि when Sm Tn is written as 2 of Tn by 2 plus n, तो the guess is that is means Tn is equal to, we can write Tn is equal to order of n log n. So here this means what? This implies the solution Sm is equal to क्या हो जाएगा? Sm is equal to order of m log n. प्रूव भी कर सकते हो आप इसको, इसके पहले हमने प्रूव किया है कि when Tn is equal to 2 of Tn by 2 plus m, तो we prove that the Tn is equal to order of n log n by using the concept of mathematical induction. So here we also use the same. So Sm is equal to 2 Sm by 2 plus m. This means Sm is equal to what? M plus log n. So when we put the value of m, Sm, तो Sm क्या है? This means Tn r, when we put the value of m, this is equal to t of 2 to the power m, क्योंकि Sm क्या माना था हमने? t of 2 to the power m को हमने Sm से डिनोट किया था. We put the value of m here. तो ऑर्डर ऑफ m की वैल्यू क्या है? log of n है. log of n into log of ये m है, ठीक है? m log m, log of log m की वैल्यू क्या है? log n, ठीक है? तो दिस इज द एफिशिएंसी ऑफ एल्गोरिथम, ऑर्डर ऑफ log n into log of log n, ठीक है? दिस इज द एफिशिएंसी. इन दिस वे मीन्स बी यूजिंग द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ चेंजिंग वेरिएबल्स टू ऑब्टेन द एफिशिएंसी ऑफ the recurrence relation or solution of recurrence relation. If any confusion, then please ask. Then in the next class we discuss the recursion tree method for solving the recurrence relation. इसमें यदि किसी को कहीं डाउट है तो पूछ लीजिए कि हाउ वी यूज द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ सब्स्टिट्यूशन मेथड में आपको करना क्या है? कुछ एक गेस लेना है. अब ये गेस क्या है कि कैसे, कोई गेस का कोई फार्मूला नहीं है कि इस फार्मूले के अकॉर्डिंग आप गेस ले सकते हैं. ये सिंपली डिपेंड ऑन योर एक्सरसाइजेज कि इस फॉर्म का यदि रिकरेंस रिलेशन है तो इसका गेस ये होगा, ठीक है? जनरली अभी जैसे 2Tn by 2 प्लस वो है तो उसका गेस है कि ऑर्डर ऑफ n log n होगा, ठीक है? सम अदर काइंड्स ऑफ प्रॉब्लम, चेंजिंग वेरिएबल का कॉन्सेप्ट आप यूज कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? या समथिंग ऐड है, जैसे मैंने सेकंड एग्जांपल कराया था तो उसका भी गेस जनरली क्या लेंगे कि ऑर्डर ऑफ n log n ही होगी इसकी कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी. तो इन दिस वे आफ्टर टेकिंग अ गेस बी पुट and solve it, proof whether the solution works correctly or not by using the concept of mathematical induction. In the next class we will discuss about recursion tree method and master theorems for solving the recurrence relation. Any confusion or any doubts, then please ask. So turn on your video for attendance.